What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of what's becoming a weekly series, the squad builders. They're really well received, so yeah, I'm going to keep doing them. If this video can hit 75 likes by next Saturday, I'm going to make another one of these. So anyway, last week was the 30k squad builder, and now we have got the 35k squad builder. This team, looking at it, it doesn't look that good, but for 35k, you can't do too much better. It's got shooters, it's got drivers, it's got defenders, it's got glue guys, it's got centers that can score, centers that can defend. It's got everything you need. At the 1, we have got normal Emerald James Harden. I would put his Sapphire in, but I was looking and the only stats that were really better were the playmaking stats. And from my experience, playmaking means absolutely nothing because players with the highest passes can't seem to pass the ball in a straight line, and neither can players with low ready passes. No one can pass really well in this game, so I don't think it matters too much. At the 2, we've got a guy that I was kind of a little bit hesitant to build a team around. I was looking for a good Sapphire, and I thought, maybe he's not great. I picked him up with some badges. He's a great defender. He averaged 24 points. Well, he scored 24 points in the game I played with him, and he did everything well. Then we've got the 3. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've got the same as last week. We've got Andrew Wiggins. This card is insane. Like, it's a little bit more expensive than it was last week. All Emeralds are more expensive. I was going to have this team with the likes of Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, but realised when I looked at them there that they've doubled in price in the past week. Because no one's opening packs, everything's gone up, so he's gone up to about 3 or 4k. His team's probably a little bit more than 35k just because of how much players have gone up, but as soon as the new packs come out next week, they're going to go right back down. At the 4, we have got Matt Bonner, who is just going to be a shooter. This team lacks a little bit of shooting, so we got Matt Bonner in. Shot close 92, open shot mid 90, contest shot 3 90, open shot 3 95. He can do no wrong. At the 5, we got Manute Bol. He's 7'7", and has a 97 block and good rebound stats. What more do you need? Off the bench at the 1, we've got probably my favourite point guard in this game that I've used so far. It's Daniel Gibson. He's unbelievable. Feels really quick. Gets a ton of steals. I don't know what his rating is. I'll look for it now. 59, but gets a ton of steals. In game, he's unbelievable. Contested shot 392, open shot 393. He nails threes. At the 2, we've got Emerald CJ McCollum, who's about 3.5k. I do not want to buy him because I don't play the game enough. If I want to use him, I'll use this card. And most of the games I play are against subs anyway, so I don't need contracts. But yeah, he's a shooter. 94 open shot 3, 92 off dribble shot 3. Pretty much it. At the 3, we've got my favourite glue guy in the game is LeBron James. He's a great rebounder, great defender. Can play probably the 1, 4, 3 or 4, maybe even a little bit of the 5. He's fast, he's strong, and when he's wide open, he can hit shots. So LeBron James, if you can pick him up, he's a little bit more expensive now because of the dynamic duo boost, but when the hype goes from that, he's going to be about 3.5k in about 2 or 3 weeks, and he is a bargain for that price. Even at the end of the game, he will still be a bargain at that price. At the 4, we have got my favourite player in this game, without doubt, it's Darius. He's the only player who's played more than 15 games to be averaging more than 10 a game, shooting 59.4% from the field, 6'9", with a 96 driving dunk, 93 speed, 88 speed with ball, 91 acceleration, and 96 vertical. If that wasn't enough, he's a competent shooter. Not good, but very average with a 78 open shot 3, 78 open shot mid. He's unbelievable. At the 5, we have got the best scoring centre I have, averaging 8 points a game. Darryl Dawkins, stats wise, nothing's particularly good. Nothing's awful, nothing's particularly good. But you run a pick and roll and just launch the ball in the air, he's going to grab that 9 times out of 10. And he just seems to rebound over everyone. And the last year off the bench, you got Anthony Davis, who is just very solid. You can play him even a little bit at the 3, even though he can't really shoot too well, and he'd still do okay. We've got Porzingis because he's 1k. You can pick up Porzingis. I picked him up for 750 coins a couple of days ago. Probably a little bit more expensive now, but extremely, extremely good. You can't do wrong with a 7'3" athletic 4 that can shoot a little bit and has a nice release. And then last, we've got Jared Dudley. This last spot is for a shooter. I picked him up for 500 coins. He's a good enough shooter, but to be honest, I picked him up because I wanted something new. but like I'd use Anthony Morrow, my favourite like goal just flat out shooter in this game. I fucking love him. So anyway, this team performed really well, probably a little bit better than the 30k squad from last week, and especially with Jimmy Butler being a big upgrade in the team, as well as James Harden, who's actually incredible this normal card. So anyway, let's go on to the highlights now. So anyway, as you can see, Jimmy Butler is a monster. This team is great, can be used probably in road to the playoffs up to maybe the Ruby or Amethyst seeds, because I was like 20-1 going into the Ruby seed using squads like this, and then when you get to that seed it's just all diamond squads and you having a hope. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.
With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong.